will 2 real-life magical girls think about Pretty Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl episode 2? Oh yes, I've been thinking about that all day for how we would
I guess the process
intro
of being
the
transgender
video.
is just a really long, drawn out,
Magical girl
multiple years, not terribly exciting magical girl transformation.
But seriously, guys, we are here to watch, react to, discuss episode 2. I am super excited. I'm Calxiyn, if you guys somehow didn't know. I'm a professional musical theater performer and songwriter, which has no basis on what we're doing today. I just felt like I had to
throw it
introduce
out there, right?
Yeah, again, maybe they need a musical episode. I don't know. It's always good. And this is Hunter, who
I'm just Hunter.
is incredibly smart and funny and beautiful and pretty. And so hopefully with that level of expertise, we will be going into this episode. But I love this show. It was so funny.
The
I
first
love
episode
like
was quite
the
good.
style. Like I really love how like the animatic like storyboard style.
Yes.
You know, like I think that I don't know, like I guess in a time of AI, you could say it just you know a real person made this.
Yes.
Like
Oh my
this
goodness.
line is going past like over here, right? This line is going past this other line. Like you can see the humanness of it, and so I just think that like this, you know, style is very charming. I know a lot of people thought, oh, is it gonna be like, oh, this is the pilot, and then like, you know,
That was
Has
I
Been
thought,
Hotel and sort of
right?
Knights of Guinevere. Is it gonna be like
we're
fully
still
animated?
doing the
But-
animatic is interesting.
Yes.
I wonder if it's
Well,
just gonna be
Kiana
a
talked
couple
about that
episodes
on
of-
Twitter,
Yes.
saying basically like she doesn't have a lot of money, and I'm like, same, I feel that, you know?
Valid,
And so like
you know.
this is what she can do herself without like burning out or like blowing the bank. And I find that pretty like admirable, because I talked
Yes.
about this last time we covered the show, but I have like my VTuber project fairy tale musical stuff that I'm working on, right? And I got really obsessive with, oh, well, I need this, and I need like, you know, animatics and illustrations, and I need to spend all this money, right? And now I'm actually doing some of the illustrations by myself. I'm still paying people for like other stuff that I feasibly wouldn't be able to do, but you know, seeing this and seeing like how much people love it, I don't know, it felt really motivational. Like you can't wait for everything to be perfect, you just need to tell your story and start telling it now, you know? And so I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like it just feels like such a big win. But yeah, the show was really funny. I really like the characters. Obviously Zira, Aika, like they're both very cute, but I also like I love the archetype of whatever is going on with Eclipse, so I kind of hope that we'll see him again too. And the big evil lady. So
Yes.
I
And we
guess
love a big evil
we
lady.
will just
Someone
get
should
into it.
give the creator of this show money so
Press and play.
she can
Aika, oh
do
my
it fully
God, today
animated.
was the
Although I
best
do
day
really
ever.
like
Yeah,
the
like look at
animatics.
this. This is so
Yeah.
cute.
Classes, the cafeteria.
It's
Oh,
still so evocative.
yeah.
I feel like we're not on the same page.
Yeah, and I love that. Like she's excited about like
hole that was
homework,
blown
like
into
the
the side of our
little
school.
things, you know.
We got a half day because
I
of it.
assume holes
Also,
being blown
you're
into the side of
a
schools are just things that happen a lot in America.
Oh my god. Look at that. That was so cute.
Stupid and boring.
Oh.
I hate it.
I love her design.
Yeah, I know the stars.
We
Wonderful.
together?
Yeah, like date.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's wrong. I think
Was it?
it's
Well,
called
yeah. Was that
a
character a little like?
because we're friends now.
Well, yeah, because she doesn't have a normal,
no,
or she didn't
unless
have a
you're
normal
busy.
life.
You look like you're someone who has a lot going on.
You're not going anywhere, Star Girl.
Oh, and yeah, the little
Yes.
star guy.
Chunks. I forgot Hoshi's here.
Look at his little angry eyebrows. Oh my god.
Listen, you've had your fun.
I
I
love
let you
him.
finish your
I
one
want
day
him
at
to turn
school.
into, sorry
We're
guys,
coming
I
home
want him to turn
now.
into like some sort of Elrish, like
Horror?
angel, like
Yeah.
multiple eye star
You've
guy.
had your
I
fun.
like that. And
I
just
let
the
you finish
design
your
and
one
the
day at
voice
school.
for Hoshi is
We're
so
coming
wonderful.
home now.
I will command the mouse in
really
case we have to
already?
pause, okay
I
guys?
was
Don't
hoping
yell
to
at
pay
me,
you back.
please. We haven't done this in a
Saved me
while.
today.
You're right. Hoshi, today was the first time in a while there was an actual magical threat, right?
Okay.
It'd be so irresponsible to leave all these kids and this beautiful high school loser to fend for themselves.
Oh,
You're gonna rot here. Can't have you losing your
I
edge.
think that.
I love the lines in the
on,
background.
I don't know
Okay,
what's
sorry to make this about me again for some reason. When I got my animatics for my VTuber stuff, like to have the perspective, like Chantal also did that, so I'm just like, I just love it. I just love it. Sorry.
Here.
I also like how this little nerd girl is clearly
Zira
very
here can show
gay.
us
Yeah.
Zira's
Let's go.
into her, which is
I
a
can't.
great dynamic.
Sure hope so.
Person who's clearly
I'm
into
outta
a
here.
giggly aloof person.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
let's
I
see
know
it.
you love that
You've got until the
archetype,
end of the
that
day.
ship
Yeah,
trope.
totally. Let me just. What do you
Yeah, she's like,
do for fun?
I like the spelling mistake. That's cute. Oh!
Yeah, stuff to do. I do stuff.
I love that.
I'm adjusted and
Snort.
have hobbies. Let's do it.
I feel like the
We're gonna
joke
paint
will
our
be.
nails and talk about cute girl.
I feel like the joke will
Whoa,
be.
shit.
Whoa.
Your
On.
performance was less than
Here, do you want to say what you were
I
gonna
was just
say
saying
first, or
that
the
I feel
thought
like
just
the
demanded from your
joke
head?
will be that because I just like the notion that like it could be something so boring of like, well, you know, this is my wall where I stare at lovingly at my BTS dolls and she would be into that.
Yeah.
It's a fun
Or
dynamic.
like, this is me, like, helping my grandma unpack the grocery, like, you know.
Yeah, she would be very enthusiastic about that.
But yeah, evil is happening. Let's
your performance
go.
was less than desirable today, human.
I love how they have their
I'm
own
starting
version of
So
to
she's
wonder
not
if you're
human.
worthy of my power.
Guess not.
My apologies, Lady DeVoid. I won't let you
Lord.
down next time.
Where's
You
my
still
stick?
have your voice.
I don't know where it is.
Miserably failed to use it properly. So I'd like to know what
That's
exactly
my magical
is
girl
stopping you from
tool.
going back
Thank
to fight.
you.
Oh, I don't know.
Mine,
The
I
fact
guess,
that
if we're
just
going by
moments
the
ago
earlier
my
joke,
shins
is
were
Espradal.
obliterated.
Her shins were obliterated.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's
Your
fixed.
body is strong.
Interesting.
Accelerated recovery. But you're not invincible. If you die in real life, you die for real.
That's
What?
generally how it works.
Shot or whatever.
I love that.
A more subtle approach would be favorable.
Oh my god, I love her so
Subtle
much.
goes
She's
against
everything to me.
I am, but I'll do my best.
Oh, I love this little guy.
He's such a nerd.
legs.
Like, I just love it because he's like, what
I'm
if
just gonna...
Cat Noir was evil? Like, that's what I keep thinking
You'll
about.
regret putting me in this position, Star Guardian. Once my memories return,
Oh!
I'm at full
What if she's not evil though?
A little ear.
Like, what if she just thinks she's evil? But what if her memories return and she's like, oopsie, I'm not evil though, actually.
here
That
we
would be a
are.
little
The
odd of a
public
turn.
library.
But,
Oh my god! Yeah, let's go! Please
Please,
read!
God.
Wow! World history!
World
Cooking!
history, world history.
Modern Afrofuturistic ice sculpting!
I love this. This is so fun. This is what I do for fun. I go to the library and get my little
Librarians are actually chill, but you should still be quiet to not be a dick.
You're telling me we're just supposed to sit around in silence?
I love
I
that,
can't
like,
even hold these
alternative to
human-sized
the
books.
library.
What am I supposed
Yeah.
Hoshi, don't be a dick.
Maybe Hoshi's got a point. Who needs knowledge anyways?
Is
Oh.
that the Dewey Decimal System?
Come on, I know something we can all enjoy.
Oh, well, I thought that was fun. That's
Library,
too
Yeah.
bad.
loser shit.
What?
But
No.
this new Boba shop is the
Okay,
coolest spot in
cool.
town.
Hello there. One
I love this
milk
guy's
tea, Boba,
hair.
Please. Hold
He
the
looks
milk
like
tea.
he looks familiar, like a YouTuber's like animatic persona. I don't know who.
I love it's just a
let's
thing
get to
full of
normal
both. Like,
Like there's
There you
no
go, Hoshi.
Yeah.
no, there's liquid.
I know, but the
Why is this
one
straw
that
so goddamn
character
big?
was.
It's so you can get the Boba house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh God, guys, I'm sorry to be this person. I hate boba. I can't deal with
With
the
the balls?
texture of having like a foreign object in my.
Oh my god.
Anyway, maybe we shouldn't talk about.
Okay, people are looking. Let's
Oh my
get
god.
the hell out of here.
I got you now, Star Guardian, Guardian of the Stars.
Golly, Miss,
Look at him.
your boba is huge.
Actually, I'll have you know this is pure darkness filled with power that your feeble mind could never comprehend. Now, get out of my way.
What'd you order to get that?
Damn it, where'd they go?
I want the big boba. Hey, hey,
I think
hey!
that's the same
kill
voice
you
as
where you
Hoshi.
stand.
I'd like to see you try, butt chug.
What?
Why does that guy have so much trauma to his shins? This poor man.
So that other stuff was dumb and bad.
Oh, I thought that was cute.
River jumping! Our classmates come here all the
Ourselves.
time, so I know it's cool.
I like how you're not.
I mean, you know, the thoughts crossed my mind.
I don't know. Do you want to jump off a bridge?
Yeah, like,
I
what
can
do you
fly,
mean?
so
Isn't this
maybe you,
dangerous?
man.
You're also, when you do bridge jumping, you have to make sure that it's okay to jump, and you typically do it with
I guess
bathing suit
Zira
on.
knows, like.
Yeah, I'll catch up at the next one.
Okay, I love love that. This show's so funny.
It
like
is-
I just
I
love
love
how
the
it like
humor,
subverts
yeah.
the like the you know,
Zira, I'm having an amazing
or like what you think is
time.
gonna happen. Look at her
Yeah,
little
well,
hair.
You're not the one deciding if you can stay or not.
I'm sure Hoshi's having fun too.
Aw.
Ooh.
Aw,
Poor Hoshi.
Hey, you did good.
Oh.
but
All right, Hoshi, turn that frown upside
Oh,
down.
okay.
I know these activities haven't really been your speed.
What does he like to do? Like he's a star. Like I don't know.
Let me talk.
Hoshi
How
really
about we
reminds
just do
me
a
of
chill
the
little
cat
hang.
creature
Stay
from
in,
Cardcaptor
eat some
Sakura.
junk food, and
That creature was,
put
I
on
think, a little
some
less
peak
Oh!
grumpy.
television. Just like when I
Pinky
was
Pop.
little.
Pinky
You
Popo?
remember doing all that?
Oh.
Princess Pinky Popo!
Oh.
We were never able to finish the series because we
Couldn't find the rest. Well, this very town's local library.
Oh,
had the
cool!
whole
Good for the library. Go to
Yeah.
your local library. That's how we
so bad after
watched.
all.
We watched all of Mad Men and some other.
wow.
Is that
We're so
DVDs or
prepared.
VHSs?
If there's one
I don't
thing
know.
I've
That's a
learned
good
being
question.
magical girl,
I guess now
it's that
she's
you
young
gotta
enough that it
cover
would be
your
DVDs.
faces.
Right.
Now,
Right.
let's go hang out at Zira.
I was about to say, I
Well, they
remember
have
anime on...
smartphones, so it may be like
That's true.
vaguely 2010. I don't know if
Yeah.
they said what year it is.
I remember anime on VHS, and there was like 4 episodes of
You have a
VHS,
house?
so like,
You
that's
asked
hardly a
silly
season there.
question.
Oh, I see what
Now,
you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they're just really thick DVDs.
Love a thick DVD.
We're here.
Did she just
Where's your house?
live in the middle of the
In the
woods?
woods?
Like the Addams family be? Oh, okay.
That checks out.
In the Addams family, they live in Central Park, don't
I
they?
made it myself.
That's why I
Pretty
said
nice,
that.
huh?
I'm not sure.
Sorry, in the musical they do, and they're
Okay.
just there's a house in the middle of Central Park, and I guess it's hidden by magic. But yeah, okay, she's just in a treehouse though. This isn't
Yeah.
hidden from.
No.
There isn't some like magical spell. Okay, just gotta
that's
check.
She's just a
You
child
gotta
that
know.
lives by herself in a treehouse.
I made it myself. Pretty nice, huh?
I kind of like that
so you
because
live
it
here,
kind of
like,
goes
by
with
yourself,
the trope
middle
of
of the woods.
like anime protagonists never have parents. You know, like Sora's mom, like don't even worry about it. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not caught up on my
times
like
the
Sailor
charm.
Moon and stuff, so I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
your parents?
Oh,
That's
Lord,
classified.
they're dead.
Not to ask so many questions. You're lucky the Star Guardian is even talking.
Or maybe
to
they're
you.
not dead. Maybe they're busy. I don't
Right.
know.
You know, maybe I should.
Oh, that was rude. Whee! Oh, uh-oh.
Not the
Lady
Boba.
DeVoid's gonna kill me.
Well, shouldn't that have hurt her?
Is she gonna turn evil?
Oh my god.
emotionally?
She's gonna turn like into the moon evil
Uh-oh.
moon. Oh.
Everyone out!
Well, there goes your house. Oh, I bet you they're gonna move in together if the house is destroyed.
Well, what about
Oh.
her parents? What you gonna tell her parents?
We'll figure it out. Maybe it's a grandma type situation.
Okay.
Oh, tree monster.
We heartlessified the house.
Oh wow, it actually worked!
Okay.
Who's that man in the bushes?
Aika. That's
Aika.
how you say it. We're
Oh my
stupid.
God. I keep
We
saying-
gotta hammer
I keep
it in.
mixing up the name of the character with the name of the creator of the show. I apologize. I'm bad.
It's okay.
Sure, I can't.
It was 11 months ago, to be fair.
Exactly! It's a monster!
Monster!
Job! Zira! Behind you!
This
See, now
child
she has
is
something to
gonna get
fight
smoked.
for. Yeah!
Okay. That child just got pancaked.
No, she's fine. I really like this. Like, this is really cool. Yay!
House back, please.
Yes! She's doing it! She's
Are we gonna have, like, sorry for saying that, but like a Ruby-esque, like, fight song going on in the back?
Maybe. It's just like, I love how non-flesh she
I
is.
wish for a chainsaw.
Another chainsaw. Well, no, episode 1, it was a big. I don't remember actually. I don't think she used a chainsaw on it.
No,
I think it was a
used
hammer
a,
or
no,
something.
she used like a lead pipe. I think.
Oh, pipe! That's what it was. I was like, I know it's metal. I know you swing it. Oh,
Aww. She's such a good friend.
I like this song.
Hang out with my.
Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, I totally hear like the sort of Persona-esque battle sort
Music,
of
yeah,
music,
kinda
you know?
jazzy.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, not his
I'm
leg.
on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what is it with this guy's legs? Is this like foreshadowing towards something?
I don't know.
Oh,
This is. Hoshi, look! Cosmic cash!
oh.
That means that thing was a void!
Okay.
Why did spawn here?
Like the Kingdom Hearts Heartless
So I should
make it
say,
like
right?
Makes money from
yeah.
it. It's like Scott Pilgrim when he
Possibly
beats
maybe
the
still
evil
take
exes
stuff in
and
between?
Like, I'm interested about this money
Okay,
thing. It's like, do you have to
fine.
give the
But
money to
just for
some
now.
organization? Like, do they take a cut? Is it your money? Like, how does
is
this
it
work?
paying it out? It's like I'm thinking like panty and stocking. Like you kill the demon,
Where
Or
are
you
it's
you
get
like
a coin.
the money you can like
I
spend
was
it in
just
the
gonna head
cosmic
out.
shop
Yeah,
for
sure.
upgrades or
Getting
something.
away.
No,
Do
you pay cosmic
that's
rent?
not
Had
true.
a fun day here.
I
Convinced
thought
her
it
to let
was
Aika
fun.
Stay. She did that
Aw,
all on her own. She doesn't
That's
need
not
someone like me
true.
around.
Aw.
believe in
Look.
yourself.
I still don't want to be here. And
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
today mostly sucked. But you know what? I haven't seen Aika smile like this in a long time. Plus, by being so useless and pathetic and helpless and in danger,
You fixed
actually
the
got her to do
character
her job.
archetype.
twice. So, thank you for today. Really. I'm glad she decided not to kill you.
Oh, okay.
Was
Huh?
on the table? Murder! Murder was on the table?
Murder?
Guys, the TV still works somehow. Come on.
Sorry about your sick treehouse getting destroyed.
Oh,
It's okay. I have good insurance.
that's
Oh my God.
hilarious. Okay.
I like the idea that this little girl has insurance too.
I think that this is the same song as before. What I
Yes.
meant by that, by the way, if you guys are like, what does Cal mean fix the character archetypes? So we've talked about this before, like in regards to other shows, but the idea of like Brandon Sanderson's thing of one character has to have competence, one has to have initiative, one has to have likability or whatever, and like if a character has none of those things, the audience is gonna get tired of them and
Yes.
like, you know, be miserable every time they appear on screen. So like when he said, oh, by being so pathetic and helpless and whatever, like you're letting Aika do her job or whatever. That's the first thing that I thought of was, oh, like it's like the character archetype. You have Star, who's kind of like the no nonsense, oh, you gotta do the thing. I mean, obviously Aika's also competent in terms of like her fighting and stuff, but she has the initiative that she can actually fight, and then Zira's kind of fits in with that likability. And all three of them are also likable. It's not like a character only has to be one of these things or fit into one of these things, but you can see how like the dynamic interact, the dynamic between the one with the powers and then the one without the powers, and how it sort of balances each other out. Because you're right, like Zira has, I guess, the normalcy knowledge. At the same time, obviously she's like, oh, what do cool people do? I don't know, right? And so she has the competence of this world that Aika wants to be a part of, and like that's very interesting, and that's kind of how they complete each other in that, you know, Sanderson sort of formula thing. Hunter, what did you think?
No, I really enjoyed it. The first episode was a lot of fun. So much so that I like showed it to other people. Like
Yeah.
I demanded people watch it. Is not typically something I do with these. The second episode, I think, carried that quality. I think it expanded the world out a little more. The notion that she's not allowed to, and there's a kind of tension between Star Guardian and Hoshi
Yeah.
about like whether or not she can stay in this world and be a normal girl.
Yeah, because obviously, it's sorry to interrupt you, but it's been a long time, so I don't exactly remember, but it seems like the implication is that it was like, okay, you got one day at school, that's all I was going to give you.
I think she
it felt
like
like
ran
she
away
started
from
school.
him, I believe.
Yeah.
Hoshi,
so,
and then Hoshi showed up and she's like,
yeah,
"Damn it."
and so maybe after that he relented and was like, fine, you just get this one time. But like not that she actually transferred to the school and she's gonna stay there and she's allowed to do that. So yeah, you're totally right about that. But yeah, I thought this episode was really funny. I like to see the evil lady. I think it's very suspicious how she's like, once I get my memory, because what if you're not evil? Like, I don't know the extent of her memory loss, but like, that's kind of not weird, like, as in it's a writing problem, but that's weird, like, you know, imagine, like, you just would wake up from amnesia one day and be evil, Hunter? Like, maybe, I don't know if that's what you had in your heart.
I could see that. I think if I'm unburdened by my own, like, neuroses built up over my years on this earth, I might come out the other
like,
end a
what if she
complete
wasn't
sociopath.
evil? Like, what if she was a magical girl and
Maybe.
she just forgot? It kind of makes me
I
think
wonder
that
if
there's, like,
some
a bigger
connection
bad.
between her and, like, Star Guardian or...
Yeah.
Also, Eclipse is a lot of fun. I like his, like, Elmer Fudd kind of Wile E. Coyote energy
Exactly.
of running around. Him getting his ankles broken being a returning thing. I was worried it was going to have diminishing returns. It really didn't. He
No.
was funny throughout it. I like the one part where he was like, yeah, I'm cutting my losses.
Yeah,
and
like,
just
I
scurries
don't
away.
want to, like, he doesn't want to get wet, I guess. He's like,
yeah.
anyway.
I love how even in the kind of limited, I really enjoy the animatic, and I understand.
I love it.
Given
like,
the circumstances, like, that you have to do it. And, like, they're able to communicate so much. They're very competently done animatics. Especially when, Oh my God, what's the friend's name again? I'm so
Zira.
bad. Zira, thank you.
It's okay.
When Zira like did like the, okay,
Yeah.
about when she realized her phone ran out of battery, that just little detail just killed me. It was so evocative. Some of Eclipse stuff I feel like was. It was still evocative. It was still funny. I still enjoyed it, but it's a shame that it wasn't fully animated because you get all of it. Because you're only seeing like part of the sort of physical humor.
Yeah, I kind of understand what you mean.
Yeah.
I didn't get that as much, but
oh no, I don't feel like you missed a lot, but it was just like, oh, this could have been.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I still really enjoyed it.
Oh gosh, I had a thought and it flew away. Oh, right. So obviously in 2D animation, you are still able to push the expression. But it used to be a RWBY reaction channel, and so I was just thinking about, like, when the RWBY storyboards came out, especially the Volume 10 epilogue, it was like, oh wow, like, this is so, like, emotional and so cool. And then sometimes when it's done, like, transferred to 3D, you don't always get that. Like, you kind of lose a bit of something with, like, pushing the expressions. I think, like, I've noticed that, you know, just having the comparison of, like, RWBY storyboard versus what we actually got. Just because, like, 3D can be a little stiffer. Oh, God, what is it called? Some studios use the rigging where it's 2D, but the 2D characters are like puppets, and so they have like set expressions, and I don't know what it's called. All of that to say, drawing it this way is actually more expressive than some of the other shows that we've watched where they're either limited by doing that sort of like 2D puppetry style or the 3D stuff like RWBY, obviously. Like, the only way that you would still get these expressions is if everything was animated like something like Has Been Hotel, like hand-drawn or whatever, right? And so I do, you know, think that, like, it feels more expressive to me. I've always felt like you lose something. Like, I always look and like, oh, well, the storyboard was so much better than, like, the polished version that we got with so many shows. So I really enjoyed it, and I really like it. I think the part about her parents is interesting. Like, they're probably dead just because that's such a trope, but it'd be funny if they were just busy. Like, they're just working on another planet,
She ran away,
know?
or they were, like, magical girls. She has, like, two moms that were magical girls once. That'd have been funny. I also like, I like that, her friend has a kind of, like, seeming almost crush on her.
Yeah.
Like, that sort of little, because it's a kind of, it's like, oh, do I want to be with this person? It's my own insecurity of, like, oh, they're going to think I'm a nerd. I love that dynamic so much. They're adorable together.
Mm-hmm. And I like her, oh God, I'm so bad today. Sorry, guys, my brain is totally not working today. I usually do Calxiyn Cares Too Much stuff, and I have a script. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that it's, people talk about, like, oh, no, it's insta-love. But it's not insta-love. It's insta-infatuation. So what I think is going to be interesting as the show keeps going is to see that almost infatuation turn into, like, real love between them,
which is realistic, right? You see someone that you think they're just way cooler than you, and you become sort of instantly infatuated.
Exactly. And so
That's
I'm interested in seeing that character arc of, like, evolving that, you know what I mean? And sort of realizing, like, yeah, because she's still cool, but she's also a human being. Like, you know what I mean? Aika's still cool, but she's also human, right? And so I think it's going to be interesting to see the infatuation, but then, like, oh, but she's just like me for real, and she has problems, and, you know, she's not as, like, strong and unwavering. I get, like, she has her moments of weakness, too, and it's like, you know, she also feels alone and sad, and, like, we can be sad together. Like, I feel like that's kind of where we're going, and so I really like that. I find that really, like, refreshing, because I feel like a lot of shows don't do that, right? You have one character that just has the crush on the other character, and it's like, oh, we're waiting for the other person to reciprocate, as opposed to, like, well, let's investigate this crush. Is this crush healthy and, like, not well-founded's not the right word, because obviously we can't control our feelings, but I think that you guys will understand what I mean, right? Like, is the crush just a crush, like a celebrity crush, you know what I mean? You have to evolve past that and love the person for who they are. And so, I think that that's really interesting. But I just think the show's so funny. That's my favorite part, is, like, how funny the show is. So I really enjoyed it. And I like these little, like, slice of life. And I liked, like, oh, the 3 things that we're going to try to do today in the
little
library.
Vignette nature of it was a lot of fun. A lot of the background jokes at the library were
like
especially
media
funny.
literacy is
like,
dying.
Please, God, read.
Yeah, I thought that was cute. And I like
Afrofuturism ice sculpture.
we also got a lore sort of drop with the star that he's been around since she was a child. So like that's kind of interesting. Are they like born special? Does a star just come down from the sky and be like, "Hey, I'm abducting your child because your child has magical powers."
I really like the idea of her parents like there being like show moms of like, no, you have to go in the family business of being magical girls. It's like, I don't want to be a magic. It's like the elf in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie that just wanted to be a dentist.
I feel like it's either going to be that or it's going to be, oh, my parents are accountants and the Star Guardian organization literally like snatched me out of the crib because I have magical powers and I don't know them. Like, I don't know who they are. You know what I mean? Like, her parents were just normal people. And then this, because I feel like there's going to be like an organization, right? Like, I feel like there's going to be like a school or, I don't know, something. Like, there has to be something, right? At least that's the kind of what I got from both the star and then, like, the evil lady. I feel like that there's a bigger, because she had friends, right? She had teammates, too. I think we saw, I'm pretty sure we saw them in the first episode, or they were alluded to.
Maybe? Yes.
That, like, she used to work with other people. Maybe it was something on Twitter. I don't know. But, like, that she used to have a team of people that, like, you know, other girls. And so I'm like, there must be, like, a training sort of, you know, academy, right?
Just the idea of expanding out, like, the world for this character would be really interesting.
Yeah, and I think that we will see that in the future. But, yeah, I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. I want to rewatch both episodes again. Especially because my brain is no worky that good, so I would like to check them both out. But yeah, I love the animatics, guys. I really hope. I mean, obviously, if they need to do more for certain moments like fight scenes and stuff, like, you know, who am I to be like, no, you should keep it this way the whole time.
And there's a couple moments in here where they added more frames.
Yeah, but I hope that for the most part they keep this because I really like it, and it feels like watching a manga almost. Like, I think it's just really cool and really unique, and like I kind of like I would be sad if they changed it. Like, whatever has to happen, you know, I'll be there. I'll be in line. I will be seated. They're telling me to leave the theater, but I'm just too seated. You know what I mean? But I really like it. I'm kind of like attached to it, and I think it's so cool. But yeah, I think that's it probably for today. So this has been Calxiyn and Hunter, really real magical girls who had nothing much to say about being magical girls today because we thought we did fight the monster. It's interesting about the money. I'm really interested to see what's going on with that money.
Is interesting.
Like, how does that work? Like, is it currency? Like, does she have to pay, like,
do you pay
actors'
magical tax?
equity? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you gotta pay your dues to the union or whatever?
Do you
like,
pay magical taxes? Like, what's the deal?
I'm really curious about that. And I think that she was basically saying, oh, there are monsters on this planet or world or whatever. There are monsters around this general area, so that means I can stay here and do my job, I think was kind of the resolution. Oh my gosh, the resolution of that. But yeah, I'm very curious about, like, the cosmic bucks or whatever and, like, how all this works. But I love this show. I wonder what the fan fiction situation is like on AO3. Like, I wonder. We'll have to investigate.
It's been a couple months.
Yeah, it was. It's been 11 months. So.
That's true. My one addition to that is probably not great just because there's not a lot of male characters. And, like, the thing that tends to push
I see what you're saying.
Is, like, having boys kiss.
Right. I will write all of the self-insert fan fiction with the evil lady
I love fan fiction, and I love AO3, and I love these communities, but also, like...
I know what you mean, like, because those AO3 lists come out all the time of, like, oh, the top pairings, and, like, it's always very predominantly white, it's always very predominantly men, right? But we gotta be the change that we want to see in the world, guys. We gotta I will do it myself. I will single-handedly write all the self-insert fan fictions with that, like, evil. I will cross-ship. I will put that evil lady with Lady Demetress. Do I know anything about Lady Demetress? No, but I'm sure that it'll work out.
You write the Void, Lady Void parts. I write the Lady Demetress parts. It can be like a cooperative sort of artistic endeavor.
Get on it, all right? I'm sure there's at least 100. Like, that would be my anticipation. But otherwise, I guess we will see you guys later. Let us know if you want us to make, like, theories or anything. I feel like that there's probably enough to make a theory, like a 10-minute theory. I haven't made a theory in a while. I'd enjoy it. But we will have to rewatch both episodes for that to happen. I'll have to make some little notes. But we will see you guys later. Bye, everybody!